paper kung saan po pwede kayo magsulat ng mga questions. And then, pakiabot na lang po sa any HR personnel will be answering your questions at the end of the presentation. Hindi po namin masasagot ng questions, we will be emailing na lang directly after po ng event today.
I'm so happy New Year to everyone. Thank you for being here for this particular presentation. As what Cecil has mentioned, this presentation is about compensation. Now, if your questions are specific to your concern, then we will not answer the question during this plenary session. We will email you, or we will have a session with the compensation team one-on-one. What we will discuss today will be general principles as to what would affect compensation and how it would affect the system of the college. Just to give a background, basically, we are in the process of automating HR systems. This is the first phase of the automation process, which is to automate payroll. Just to give you an idea, more or less, payroll accounts for around 1,200 associates a month. Currently, our system has 4 payouts. For SS, you have 15, 30. For the other classifications, we would have 10 and 25. Basically, just looking through the entire process of 4 payouts entails like 6 to 8 days, working days just to fix the payroll. So what we need to do is just to streamline the payroll system so that it would be more efficient. Then another would be ang impact sa atin ng train law. I think we all know that the train law was implemented last year, so how do we now implement it to the college? And this would have an impact as to how much we get take home. So, just to give a background, what are the factors that affected the changes in compensation systems and practices? As I mentioned earlier, one would be legal compliance with the train law. If we do not comply with the train law, then we will be penalized by the Bureau of Internal Revenue. Number 2, there is an external audit finding that was presented to the Board of Trustees that we need to correct. This would affect people na nakakakuha ng longevity pay. Di ba sa longevity pay, para sa mga nakakakuha na, nakukuha natin yung longevity pay ng buo. Di ba kasi pinuproject yung taxes natin. That is not a good practice. So, if sinabi ng external auditors natin, hindi siya pwede. Kailangan ang gagawin kung ano yung income na kinita mo, yun din kailangan ng babayaran mong tax. Kasi the projection in itself also entails time in terms of sa compensation. Kasi kung project niya kung magkano mo sa isang taon, then i-estimahin niya kung magkano yung i-deduct sa'yo. So, since this is an external audit finding, we do not have a choice but to comply with good accounting practices. Then the third would be, as I said, like systems improvement for payroll. So we would like to automate the payroll starting January 2019, and we would like to rationalize payouts for full-time and part-time plantilya positions. So I will go through the presentation as follows: for changes in the system, how to read the tax table, and simulations for taxation. So, for the rollout of the payroll system was acquired by the College of St. Benilde late 2017. We were in talks we are calibrating the payroll system so that we could use it and speed up the entire process. So after 1 year of calibration, basically we're ready to do a pilot or a parallel run of the system. So the schedule of implementation would be for January 2019, there would be a parallel run for all full-time plantilla positions. So this would cover AS, SS, full-time faculty, ASP, ASF. Now for February 2019, there would be a parallel run for part-time faculty members. March to April, parallel run for all associates. Then by May 2019, we would have the full implementation of the system, meaning that the system would be live. So there would be implications as to sa payroll portal natin, yung payslip, mag-iba na siya sa magla-live na yung sistema natin. This does not include consultants, guest lecturers, senior industry fellows, since they get professional fees and the taxation for professional fees is different. So ang papasok lang dito talaga yung full-time plantilla position na employed ng college is included. Okay, changes in systems. Payout schedule for everyone will now be 1025. So there would be no classification, if your SS dito ang bayad mo, pag other classification ka dito ang bayad mo. So everything would be done 1025 just to streamline the entire process. Now the coverage would be support staff, administrative staff, full-time faculty, academic service faculty, and administrative service personnel. This would be effective starting the next payout, which is January 10. Okay? Payroll credit would be on the actual date of payout. So it would be on the 10th and the 25th. If the 10th or the 25th falls on a weekend or on a holiday, it will be credited on the last banking day prior to the holiday or the weekend. Then, payroll transmittal to the bank would be done during banking hours. So, papasok siya, paano ka na stress? Okay. Refunds, if applicable, remember, may kulang iyan nito, if applicable, would be credited during the last December payout. So these are the changes in terms of the system. So, 1025. So lahat tayo sweldo tayo ng 1025. Okay, so, and it will be released on the day itself. Now, taxation. Di ba hawak niyo yung tax table? For those teaching business na, those in accounting and HR, alam niyo na paano gagawin dito. Based on the train, prior to the train to, annual lang ang tax table. Nung pumasok ang train to, may tax table for daily, weekly, semi-monthly, annualized. Now, since all of us are quote-unquote salaried employees, ang titignan lang natin, semi-monthly, monthly, at saka yung annual. Ang payout ng 15, yung sweldo ng 15, titignan natin yung semi-monthly. Ang payout ng katapusan, ang titignan natin table is yung monthly. Pagdating sa December, yung last payout, ito-total lahat siya kung magkano nakuha natin in terms of income, ang titignan natin ngayon yung annual. So, there are three tables that you have to consider. Semi-monthly, monthly, and annual. So, you don't need to picture this, we will send PowerPoint presentation to everyone. We will send a PowerPoint presentation to everyone. Okay, so as I mentioned, we will make daily, so titignan natin yung semi-monthly, monthly, tapos pag pinasa siya, ito yung minimum compensation, ito yung compensation level. So the compensation level is 10,417 and below, 417, tapos paano siya babasahin dito pagdating sa tax. Yung tax, kung pumasok ka dito, ito yung minimum tax mo plus anything in excess nung nandito, 20%. So, kung ang sweldo mo is 10,417, sakto, wala kang babayaran ng tax. Pero pag tumampas siya ng 10,417, kukunin yung 20% dun sa sobra. So, ganun siya. So, pagdating sa monthly, i-add mo ngayon kung magkano yung nakuha sa 15 at saka sa 30, then the same procedure or principle would apply. Next, ang annual table is same principle, Anything in excess would be the percentage, and this would be your minimum tax bracket. Sample. Oh, before I go to the sample, what are the items in our payroll that are taxable and non-taxable? Basic salary is taxable. Yung sa mga luma namin, may SIP pa rin nakukuha. This is taxable. Special allowances, honorarium, overtime pay, non-differential, holiday pay, tardiness, award, leave without pay, salary adjustment. Why is it taxable? Because it affects the amount of money that you get. Di ba pagka may absences ka, madiditaktan ka, technically compensable income, bumababa siya. Pero pag nagkaroon ng salary adjustment, let's say meron increase, yung mga ganun, pag tumaas siya, ahakak yung pataas yung babayaran mong buwis. Kasi tumami yung income mo. So, 13-month pay and longevity, if less than 90,000, exempt. Anything greater than 90,000 is taxable. So kung nakakuha kayo ng longevity and 13-month pay, dapat i-total nyo yun, tapos minus 90,000, taxable na yung excess mo. Thank you. So for substitution, special class, special advising, special exam, thesis paneling, overload premium pay for those who are for faculty beyond 88 units or for those teaching in the master's program, that's taxable. Professional, facilitator, interpreter, legal fees, taxable. Service charge. Service charge, taxable. Sick leave encashment, reserve leave encashment, vacation leave, greater than 10 days, taxable, 10 days or less, not taxable. Wedding gift, bereavement, rice subsidy, uniform allowance, these are part of the minimis, not taxable. So this is the exhaustive list of what would be taxable and not taxable. Okay, simulation. Assuming that your basic salary is 33,200. So 33,200 divided by 2 would be 16,600 per 15 days. So doon sa first 15 days, sa first 15, lalaki 16,600. Ang compensable level niya is 10,417. Minimum tax, 0. But anything in excess of 10,417 is taxed at 20%. So the excess is 6,183 pesos. Multiply that by 20%, your tax due for the 15 would be 1,236.60. Okay. Pagdating sa katapusan ng buwan, all government deductions are tax exempt. So ibabawas siya sa taxable income mo. So yung 16,600, assuming meron kang 2,500 na overtime, less your monthly contribution, as pinakatasan tayo ng monthly contribution sa tax payday natin. So, ang total monthly taxable income mo is 34,468.70. Kasi i-add pa yung nakuha mo doon sa nakuha mong basic pay doon sa last month. Yung last payout. Because last payout. So, ang compensable level mo is 33,333. Ang minimum tax noon is 2,500. Anything in excess would be 25%. So, ang excess noon would be, di ba yung 34,468.70 minus 23,333 times 0.25. So yun yung 1,135.70. So you add the minimum tax plus the excess, which is 2,283.92. I-deduct mo yung tax na binayad mo nung 15, yun yung tax due pagdating sa katapusan ng buwan. So in this case, ang tax due niya is 1,574 ay 47.32. Yes. Okay. So, di ba yung sweldo natin na basic, di ba, at i-divided by 2 siya? So, yung divided by 2 na yun, ito yung lalabas. Ito yung lalabas sa divided by 2. So, 16.6. So, yung 16.6, di ba sa yung monthly siya, di ba? Hanapin mo kung nasa yung 16.6. Hindi siya mapasok dito sa column 3 kasi mas malaki siya sa 16.6. So, dito siya mapasok sa 10,470. So, base tax, 0 plus 20% over. So, yung over, 16,600 minus 10,714, which is 6,183 multiplied by 20%, yun yung tax due. Yes. Okay. Pagdating sa katapusan, di ba papasok yung overtime, papasok yung mga deductions natin for SS, pag-ibig, yung PhilHealth. So, lahat ng government deductions, ipapawas ko doon sa taxable income. So, 16.6, nakuha mo, yung kailangan makuha mo sa part, sa kalahating buwan, 2.5, less 1,231.30, i-add mo ito para makuha yung base na 24,000. Then pagdating sa tax table, kung kanina sa 15, set monthly ang tingin, pagdating sa katapusan, ang tingin sa monthly. So, hanapin mo kayo ulit yung minimum level. So, if it's 34,468.70, papasok siya sa column 3, which is 33,333, minimum tax 2.5, anything in excess 25%. So 33, so ito yung 2.5. Tapos yung excess ng 33, which is 34,468.70, minus 3333 is 1135.70 times 25, 283.92. So i-add yung dalawa, pero i-deduct mo na yung tax na binayad mo noong nakaraan payday, which is 1,236.60. So ang tax due mo ngayon is 1,547.32. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Mamaya yung meeting nyo po speech. Okay, so magdating naman sa annual, di ba, so ito total na lahat ang nakuha natin from January to December. Assuming ang basic salary mo for the year is 398,400, overtime mo for the total year is 30,000, government contribution mo SS pag-ibig ato 14,775.60, so ilaless mo yun. Ang total taxable income is 624.40. So, titignan nyo ngayon itong base na nandito, yung sa dulo. So, ako ang base niya, 430, is nandito siya sa 400. Minimum due is 30,000 pesos plus 25,000, anything in excess of 400. So, doon sa 400, 30,000, yung 13,624.40, kung multiply mo siya ng 25, which is 13,000. So, minimum tax, additional tax, tax for the year, tapos i-deduct lahat from January 1 up to December 15. Kung ito yung nabayaran mong tax na 31,859.72, ang tax due mo sa last payday mo would be 1,546. So it operates on the same principle. You now just look at different tax tables. Ngayon, ito yung clincher. May clincher dito sa overtime pay. Pag ang overtime pay mo, nandoon ka sa pinakamababang, nasa pinakamababa ka, walang tax ang overtime mo. Yun, ito ang insert dito, ngunit sa paligara ko ito. Hindi ka itatax on a monthly basis. Pero pagdating sa dulo, pag ginagawalay siya, pag lumampas ka sa tax, kukunin niya ng buo. Ngayon, may solusyon tayo doon. Ito ang simulation. And then yung all familiar na diba, may tax calculator ang Department of Finance, di ba? Pag pinasok, assuming, ang sweldo mo 20,000, so tax exempt ka. So, nagwas ka mababa, di ba, tax exempt? So, pag pinasok nyo sa tax calculator yan Department of Finance, ang lalabas sa iyo, 000 tax rate mo. Kasi yun yung pinakababang level. Pero pagka in-annualize siya, bigla kang papalo na may tax ka. So, kukunin niya ng buo sa last payroll mo ng 4,230.60. Ang minsan ang tatasan niya. Now, what? The payroll system has something in place. Ita-tax na natin siya on a monthly basis para naka-spread out siya. Hindi ka makikiglan papayaran mo yung 4,000 pagdating sa natapos ng taon. So, i-spread out na lang natin siya. This is the assumption na pagka yung pay level mo, di ba, pumano na siya dun sa taxable. What if yung pay level mo, dahil na ginagawa natin lahat ng overtime pay mo, tax exempt ka. Technically, at the end of the year, this is what will happen. I-refund sa'yo lahat ng pinayad ng tax. So, pagdating sa dulo, di ba so na-tax ka, pero pagdating tayo sa dulo, less than 250,000 ka, so lahat ng pinayad ng tax, susoli sa'yo, so meron kang refund of 1,617.20 at the end of the year. So, I think this would be a more appropriate solution for us instead na pagdating sa dulo, biglang nakakatasin din ang buo. This would usually affect people who would play between within the 250,000 range per annum salary. Doon siya maglalaro. Okay? Okay tayo? Una kontra? Okay, next. We will also give you a simulation as to how longevity and 30-month pay are computed. Ang exemption natin is 90,000 pesos. Diba, for those of us receiving longevity pay, nasanay tayo ng longevity pay natin, nakukuha natin ng buo. But as I said earlier, it's not good accounting practice based on the external auditors. Dapat kung ano yung income mo, yun yung tinatax. So starting this year, pag nakuha mo na yung longevity pay mo, basically taxable na yun. What you will get is not the gross, you will get the net. Pero ang net effect nung kasi ganito, month on month, ang take-home pay mo tataas. Tataas ang take-home pay mo kasi hindi mo ina-anticipate yung taxation ng longevity pay mo. I think we have, especially for those who are parents anticipating tuition fee, di ba usually gumawa sa longevity pay natin. Good financial management would now have to come in because on a per month basis, your salary, your take-home pay would really increase. But at the end, once you receive your longevity pay, mas maliit na yung makukuha mo. So if you are anticipating that your entire longevity pay would be allocated for a certain purpose, you would have to save up the excess that you're getting on a per month basis. So, for longevity pay, this is what happens. And 30-month pay. Pag 90,000 siya, hindi pa siya taxable. So, assuming nakuha mo on April, 60% of longevity, 54,000, not taxable. It's still below 90,000. Let's say you requested in May a 40% advance on your 13th-month pay, 24,000. This is still not taxable kasi ang total pala nito would be 78,000. Now, once you get the long jet balance in August, 36, when you add this all up, it's already in excess of 90,000. So, the sum minus 90,000 is 24. Yung 24, taxable na siya. So, para makuha yung tax na yun, ang gagawin, magaling nakuha mo yung buwan na yun, minus government contributions, plus the taxable component of the longevity pay and the 13th-month pay. This is now your monthly compensable, monthly taxable income, which now hits at 30%. So, ang mabayaran mong tax noon for that month would be 15,663.84. Kasi na-tax na siya. Kasi lumabas na siya sa 90. Questions? These are things we would not get out of. It's tax. Okay? So same thing, pagdating na doon sa balance ng 13th-month pay mo, since lumampas ka na sa 90,000, yung 39,000 na makukuha mo would be basically taxable. So you would add up 30,000 and 30%. So you have to pay taxes at the end of the year for November, totally 21,063.84. Questions? Okay, we will now do simulations. This is the full simulation. We will compare the old and the new. Makikita yung ano yung difference pagdating sa take-home pay. This is the assumption. Associate is below taxable income. So let's say zero income ka. Your monthly basic salary is 19,500. Government deductions would be 949.80 per month. Your 13th-month pay is 21,060, which is tax exempt below 90. Then, assuming that you have a merit increase of 8%, so this would be applicable September to December. Kasi di ba ang fiscal year natin po, ang school year natin cuts at August 31. So any increase would usually take effect by September 1. So, if you're tax exempt, di ba, at the end, pagka-annualize natin siya, even if you got 282,300 total, you less non-taxable benefits, which is your 13th-month pay kasi it's below 90, less government deductions. Pagdating ng katapusan ng taon, taxable income is 249,842.40, which is less than 250. Basically, you're tax exempt. So what we would do is we would refund you the amount by the December 30 payout. So this is for those below taxable income. Now, this is what would interest you the most, is yung plain fee difference. What if you have monthly basic salary of 68,810, your 13th-month pay is 74,341.80, government deductions 1,231.30 per month. Let's say longevity pay, you're here for 15 years, your total longevity pay is 103,215. Assuming that you had a merit increase of 8%, the additional to basic pay is 5,504.80 from September to December. Now, in the old tax system, ito yung ginagawa natin, project natin, di ba para makuha natin na net, para makuha natin na gross yung longevity pay. However, in the new tax system, if you could observe, mas mababa yung na-tax sa'yo kasi hindi mo na pinuproject yung longevity. So, tumataas ngayon ang take-home pay mo by this amount. However, pag pumasok na yung taxable component ng longevity, doon na siya biglang mababa. So instead of you getting something in full, you would not have to pay taxes. So the point that I'm trying to drive at earlier is, since tumataas yung take-home pay mo on a monthly basis, and you're allocating the difference, let's say for example, kung August siya, bayaran na lang kung ano, we have to have the discipline to save up on the excess so that pagdating doon sa kailangan mo yung pera, magagamit mo siya. Kasi kung hindi, technically masusshort ka. So ganito yung magiging net effect. So ang net effect nito, especially for those who are getting longevity pay and 13-month pay, dapat yan take-home pay nyo on a per month basis, on a per payday basis. So, the same applies when we did the simulation, to, kahit nasa namin, let's say basic salary, it's 70,000, the same net effect applied. So, as you could see, tumataas ang sweldo mo by 6,000, tumataas ang take-home pay mo by 6,000 a month, pero pagdating ko sa taxable na ng 30 ng longevity mo, biglang maglalabas ka na ng 15,000. So, mag-negative na siya. So, this is the implication. That's why we have to do the simulation, is for all of us, it's the start of the year, to try to anticipate, yun nga, di ba parang malaki yung nakuha ko ngayon, makagastos ng gastos, yung gano'n. Kung may pinag-iipunan kayo for something, start to pagdating dito, puno ito. Hindi siya mag-short. Again, it's financial discipline. So, same thing. We just did the simulation just to give, this is the point. Habang lumalaki yung sweldo mo, di ba habang lumalaki yung sweldo mo, technically yung net effect ng taxation ng longevity at saka ng 30-month pay, tumataas na siya. So if you're saving, if you have a bigger salary, then obviously the savings that you need to do to cover up for big ticket items that you purchase most likely during enrollment, during December, you would have to save up with the excess. And it also does not follow, habang tumataas yung sweldo mo, tumataas din yung differential. As I said, compensation is personal to each associate. Iba-iba ang configuration natin. Let's say kung sino makakuha ng merit increase, kung magkano yung, let's say kung tinatawag ka dito for longevity, so on and so forth. So, dito siya magkakatalo. It does not follow na pag mataas sa sweldo mo, mas malaki rin yung magiging net effect sa'yo nung conversion to trade. So, you have to look at specifically ano yung mga compensation items nyo. Okay, the sample placement. How would the sample placement eventually look like? These are all, hindi ba kasi ngayon sa atin, di ba lumalabas ng basic pay tapos others, hindi mo makuha yung breakdown. Now, in the new payslip, there would be a breakdown as to the items that would appear as to what gets into your income and what is deducted from your income. So, payslip line items, this is not an exhaustive list. Eventually, minsan dito sa atin, di ba parang kahit tayo nag-invent ng mga line item, pag na-invento naman yung line item na ilalabas naman yung dito. Di ba, basic pay, service incentive pay, special allowance, honorarium, holiday pay, facilitator's fee, interpreter's fee, professional fee, legal fee, external honorarium, leave without pay, absence without leave, salary adjustment, so plus minus mo ito for faculty, special advising, special class, special exam, analyst fee, teaching overload, teaching substitution, master's premium pay, support staff, overtime, night differential, deduction for tardiness. Deduction for tardiness also applies to faculty. For the hotel service charge, benefits depending on classification, 30-month pay, longevity, service pay, rice allowance, uniform allowance, sick leave conversion, reserve leave conversion, vacation leave conversion, wedding gift, benefit. These are all the line items for income. Deductions. Statutory deductions would be withholding tax, SS contribution, PhilHealth contribution, pag-ibig contribution. Voluntary deductions, intelligent dependents and other payables, SEA, this might be voluntary contribution, SEA Plan A, Plan B, and Plan D. Loans, SS calamity, SS salary, SS housing, pag-ibig multi-purpose loan, pag-ibig calamity loan, Maybank loan. Payables, credit co-op, canteen, school activities, telephone charges, tuition payment via salary deduction, and liquidated cash advance, travel loans. So yun yung mga deductions. Eventually, all of us would get into a portal. The portal would have your username, so all the username natin and ID, yung pala ginagamit natin pala login tayo. Then eventually, you would be able to check kung ano yung running balances. So you just have to click kung ano yung nahanap yung payables, or let's say magkano yung withholding tax na deduct nyo, and the new payslip would look like this. This is not actual, this is simulated. So for people in C, do not panic, this is not a person. You just have to simulate it. So lahat ng pay amount, lahat ng income nandito, lahat ng deductions nandito, pagdating sa baba, since once you annualize, projecting na kasi there's year-to-date gross, year-to-date SS, year-to-date PhilHealth, pag-ibig, withholding tax, year-to-date net pay. So it's more detailed in terms of the breakdown. Now also, this was supposed to be presented last year, but I'll just present it today. This is the end of the tax presentation. I'll present to you the schedule of payouts so that at least when you do financial planning, you would know kailan pumapasok yung pera. Just update this to 60%. This is the schedule of payout. Diba for April 30, longevity, this is 60%, selected full-time faculty members. May 30, for all full-time, you have the option of getting 40% of your 30-month pay by application ito. Hindi siya automatic. So if you need it, apply to HR, we will release the 40%, but if you don't need it, and you would wait November 15, then we will release it by November 15. Uniform allowance for AS and ASP, it's released July 15. Gratuity for all full-time personnel, August 15. August 30, longevity, the balance of 40%, not 50%. Perfect attendance for SS and cashes released August 30. September 15 would be for leave conversion, AS, ASP, SS. 30, uniform allowance for full-time faculty members and ASF. October 30, uniform allowance, PPF only for first-term contracts. November 15, 13th month balance. Then December, we give out the Christmas gift checks. So this is the rationalization for the schedule of benefits. That ends my presentation. The pay slip would only be implemented by May once the entire system is automated, the full implementation. During the parallel run, you will still get the full pay slip. So your portal will be available by May. What we would do is so that everybody knows how to use the portal before the live implementation of the system. We will HRD and IT will release a brochure as to how to use the portal so that it's much easier for people to navigate to navigate through the system. Now, this is just the first phase of automating our HR systems. The next thing that we would do, adding to dito, would be timekeeping. We're deciding on timekeeping for faculty. That's why we're looking at the development of a plantillas system, because the plantillas system will basically tie up to the attendance checking for faculty. So, uunti-unti ito until, let's say, you have a comprehensive human resource information system. It's long overdue. Let's say the study for this payroll system, I would admit, was 12 months. I became impatient in terms of its implementation. So we just have to come up with an executive decision of, let's say, using the new tax system, because aside from it improving the system, it would also put us in legal risk if we do not adapt to the new tax system. Kasi masisili tayo ng biyaya. And I think we don't want our names to appear in the news that we're not complying with government regulations. Are there any questions? Anybody submit a paper? I know this is too much to absorb for a one-hour talk here on the election and taxation sa oras. We will send you the PowerPoint presentation after I do the roadshow. After this, I go to SDA. If there are typographical errors to it, we will correct typographical errors, and we will just send it to everybody. I think before as we wait for the written questions, based on our simulations, the net take-home pay would increase. The net take-home pay would increase. However, please, especially if you have longevity pay, please do not use the excess money recklessly, so to speak. Because as I said, pagdating ng longevity pay, yung matatak siya ng big time.
Yes, I have a question on the savings. So, sinabi ko dito na tataas yung
Yung net take-home pay.
And then you have advised us to save, right? So, we will recommend like a group fund, like 10% of the increase.
I'm not a financial advisor. Personally, from my practice itself, I keep 30% in savings. And I practice self-imposed poverty. But if the amount, I allot a certain amount of money that I will spend every 15 and all the 30, I give myself an allowance. Kung medyo malaki yung nagastos ko, hindi pa sumisweldo, basically magiging ako. Or if I'm saving up on something, I allot a certain amount of my salary for what I need to buy as a high-ticket item, just to avoid getting lost. I have a phobia in terms of getting lost. Thank you, sir. Question is, pwede po bang optional din po yung long gel? Ano yung context ng tanong? Is it optional na ayaw yata po ba? Yung 60, Yung 60-40, okay.
Ito ang baseline dito bakit ang slide presentation na ito, when I presented the President's Council, was the slide to justify why 60-40 lumabas sa long jib. I'll show you. In period 2014, 2015, 2016, parang nakuha yung schedule na yan. These are unique transactions na nagre-request ng cash advance. Usually sa sweldo siya. So, if you look at the total, di ba 488, 544, basically this is one payroll cycle. At ang implication kasi dito pag may humingi ng cash advance, hihinto yung buong proseso ng pagpapasweldo. Hindi lang yung, let's say kung may 133 na humingi ng cash advance, hindi lang yung 133 ang hihinto sa pag-compute ng payroll. Hihinto yung buong payroll list. Kasi hindi ka pwedeng mag-isolate ng bawat tao. So, when we were looking at the data, most of the payouts most of the requests usually occur at these days, tuition related. Kaya nga hinati siya. So, this was how we interpreted the data. 544 unique transaction request translates to one semi-payroll cycle, so which is an additional 2 or 3 additional working days for the payroll team. Peak advances are May, June, July, September. Most requests are related to tuition obligations. Kaya siya nirelease ng April. Yun lang yung rason doon. And 36% of associates, this was presented last year, 36% of associates are qualified for longevity benefits. By next year, this will go up to 50%. Half of the associates who've been held would get longevity pay. Then, just remove the last item. We're still fixing the last item for inconsistencies in terms of application of perfect attendance. That is the rationale why we had to do two payouts. It would be very difficult kasi if you look at it from a whole system perspective, yung iba gusto, yung iba ayaw, di ba parang may application procedure ka naman dyan, hihimayin mo naman yung buong proseso, so nagkakaroon ka naman ng delay. So what I would just suggest is this. If you want your longevity pay, gagamitin niyo siya by August ang last payout mo. August ang last payout. What I usually do is I get the money, put it in a time deposit na kung August siya kailangan, August siya kukunin. At least when your money is tied up to a time deposit, you do not have a temptation of, let's say, using your ATM card in the mall and start shopping. That's why also for me, I have this mindset of using the ATM when nasa mall. That's why what I do is I have an ATM account for payroll and I have a passbook savings account. I transfer the money to a passbook savings account, which forces me to basically not use the money. So it's a case of discipline. It's the same way as it's also a case of prioritizing purchases. For example, in my family, the average age of a cell phone is 5 years. We don't. Like my brothers would usually push me to buy a new cell phone because they intend to get my old cell phone. And once they get the old cell phone, it usually stays usually the longevity of the cell phone for us would be around 5 to 6 years. Then another question is, ATM lines is open since both pay groups will withdraw. It's a reality, but the thing that we would like to correct is like a cash system. So people kami sisweldo ng ganitong araw, iba ganitong sisweldo ng ganitong araw. For me, I think that is the thing that we need to correct the most. Lahat tayo nagkatrabaho tayo sa linya, pag sweldo tayo, kailangan sabay-sabay tayo sa sweldo. Hindi tayo nagkakakit. Yun nga, the sacrifices that we would have is lines would be longer, that's a given, but I think we have ATMs per campus, there's UCPB, there's UCTV across the street. I think you just have to manage that. It's a slight, for me, it's a slight inconvenience for the benefit of the majority, especially SS. Do we contribute to higher tax in the few months that will result to a refund? Now, the refund, this might be a specific question. Again, for refunds, you would have to ask specifically HR whether you are entitled to a refund or not. Kasi yung kinaltas naman sa atin last year, especially those who are getting longevity pay, naka-project na siya. So, whether there are changes in terms of your compensable income, yun na kung nagkaroon ka ba ng merit increase, so on and so forth, that could affect your pay. Or if you have absences, leave without pay, that's less in the bracket. So again, it's very specific to a person. So whoever wrote this, if you have any concerns, my suggestion is you just email HR and ask specifically your specific case. Okay. Given the payroll schedule is 10 and 25, what time will it be credited to our ATM? Again, what we're committing is that we will transmit the payroll to UCTV before the end of banking hours. Now, this is the peculiarity with our bank. For those of you who are familiar with the system of UCTV, unlike with other systems like PPI, PDO, you send it online, you click, it gets credited. For UCTV, it's an old system. They still use mnemonics. So basically, they will still have to load it. They have to load it manually. So how long does it get credited? If your surname is A, it gets credited immediately. If your surname, for example, is T, maghihintay pa ako hanggang sa makarating siya sa letter T. Another thing is, for example, what happened last month? I think it was last month. We transmitted the payroll in the morning. They just informed us in the afternoon that there was a glitch in their system. That's why there was one day even I was surprised because I was signing all the transmittals in the morning. Then, nakasalubo ko sa ATM, sabi na wala kayo na credit, I have to ask HRD, why is it not credited? I already signed the transmittal. The system of UCTV shut down, meaning they could not even send us an email. That's why if somebody had to go there personally to check anong nangyari sa sistema ng UCTV. These are things that sometimes are beyond our control. What we would promise is within banking hours, we will transmit the payroll on the 10th and the 25th. In the new payslip, will it also show the computation so you enter as an associate or only when the system enters it run on May 2019? The system only operates year to date. So year to date in our case would be calendar year. Diba? From January 1 to December 31, kasi yung basis ng computation ng tax. So it's year to date. Year to date based on calendar year, not year to date based on our academic year or our fiscal calendar. So it's tapos automatically, diba, since we're doing a parallel run of the system this January, pag nag-live yung bagong payslip, ang makikita yung year-to-date gross doon, yung isa makukuha nyo ng January 1. So tatakbo siya. Tapos pagdating ng January 2019 tayo yun. 2020, mag-reset ulit siya. So mag-zero ulit siya kasi kukunin naman niya yung year-to-date. Okay, I know this is too much to absorb at this time, especially if you're not really, if you hate numbers and you're not really into taxation. Kung may naisip kayong tanong, just go to the help, like, HRD has a help desk in ACTIC, in SBA, and there's also somebody here at the TAP campus. If you have personal concerns, please do not hesitate to ask your HRD staff for assistance so that we could answer your queries. Again, we hope that this is the start of a system this is the start of a process to improve our HR systems, which would eventually equally benefit all members of the college regardless of classification. Thank you very much. Good morning and happy New Year.